Welcome back to another episode of WWE Pod. SummerSlam is over.
SummerSlam was lit.
SummerSlam was really good. We really enjoyed it. And what is happening with my phone right now? Why is it getting darker?
It looks like it's going to shut off.
What are you doing?
Is it at low battery?
That's the brightness.
Oh,
Screw
it's
you.
The brightness.
That's because of the belt. Anyway, so as you know,
Maybe.
or may not, but about to, we were fighting for
Yes.
this with our predictions. And we do have a winner. If you could please, drum roll, please. Nope. That's right. Your boy, Mr. Ryland, is your inaugural predictions champion. Good game, though, sir. You
Yes.
will win it. I know you will. But it was hard to compete because I got every match right for this year's SummerSlam. I finished with 30 points.
Ow.
I think you finished with 26 points. So we're going to talk about SummerSlam. We're going to talk about everything. I predicted all the matches right. This man predicted one wrong because he thought, but one he only predicted just to be different
Yeah.
because it was a flip of the coin. But, right here. So let's talk. Let's talk SummerSlam. Starts off with Liv Morgan taking on Rhea Ripley for the WWE Women's World Championship. Whoa! Kick it off. Your thoughts?
It was a good match, overall.
I thought it was good. It told a story.
Started off a little, expected. Liv Morgan scared of Rhea.
Yeah, running around outside for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes before the match finally gets underway.
Yeah.
So first, Rhea Ripley is just pounding and deboning Liv Morgan at this point in the match as she finally catches up with her and everything. However, Rhea's back from a shoulder injury, people, in case you didn't know. So Liv, being the woman she be, takes advantage of that injured shoulder, targets the shoulder. Rhea Ripley dislocates her shoulder, has to relocate it during the match to continue to fight.
Twice.
She does continue to fight. She hits a riptide, but does not go for the cover.
No.
Instead, she goes to grab a chair. She wants to punish Liv for trying to steal Dom from her. She wants to punish Liv for taking her title off of her. Well, not really. Taking it after it was vacated because Rhea got injured.
Taking it away from her.
But it all comes down to Dom taking the chair out of Rhea's hand, letting Liv hit Oblivion on Rhea Ripley. 1, 2, kick out! It's not over yet. No! But then your boy Dom slides in a chair, allowing Liv to hit Oblivion on the chair. Which, 1, 2, 3, it's over. Liv Morgan retains, and there is a glare on my face that's bothering me. It's the reflection of a light. We don't have a high budget here. Deal with it. So that... Is it from my belt? Might be from my belt. I never noticed it before.
I think it's from... No, it is from...
Yeah, it is. Okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's still there. I've never noticed it before.
I haven't either.
Move the camera, maybe?
Sorry, we're just...
Well, it's not on my face anymore, so it's whatever. I never noticed that before.
I never noticed it either.
Moving on. So, Liv Morgan retains.
Yep.
First, you're kind of thinking, was it an accident? Was Dom being an idiot again? But no.
No.
They hardcore make out right on the stage as he walks out with the champ Liv Morgan, leaving Rhea Ripley alone in the ring. I feel kind of bad for Rhea now.
Yeah.
I'm not a monster. Poor Rhea. She loses her belt. Well, she didn't, you know what I mean. And Dom, poor woman. But next we got to talk about the Intercontinental Championship as Sami Zayn defends against Braun Breaker. In a, what about 5-6 minute matchup?
Yeah.
And I gotta say, it was what I wanted it to be. I said, I think this needs to be a borderline squash because to help Braun recover from losing Money in the Bank, in my opinion. That was my thought. Like, this needs to be not like a squash.
Yeah, but like, kind of.
But pretty close. And it kind of was.
Yeah.
It was about 5 minutes of Braun mostly wrecking Sami. And Sami kind of getting some heart, fighting back, but ultimately 2 spears later, 1, 2, 3, new Intercontinental Champion. Predicted that right. He predicted that right. So far, we are 2 for 2.
Yep.
All right, we both predicted those. Moving on to our third match of the night, being the United States Championship, as Logan Paul defends his United States Championship against L.A. Knight. Yeah. In a good match.
Yeah.
A great
the
match.
was good.
A great match. Dare I say a great match, okay? Logan Paul, I would love to hate on Logan Paul, but I can't do it. He's just too good in the ring sometimes. Am I in the camp of he's one of the best on the roster? No. Because I think he's been helped and carried by... Stop shaking the table. He's been helped and carried by all of his opponents to make him look better. I'm not saying he's not incredibly gifted. I'm not accusing the man of not being amazing. But let's cool our jets. We haven't seen the full potential.
He does.
We need to see him against someone who's not...
Yeah, he's only had matches against main eventers.
Exactly. So that's...
LA Knight's like...
LA Knight
kind of.
felt like he was going to be a main eventer,
Yeah,
but then it
he
didn't happen.
wasn't.
What have you. But anyway,
Vince would have made him, but
back to the
we don't
match.
talk about
No,
that
he
guy.
wouldn't have.
Vince?
Vince had him as Max Dupree. He was a
yeah,
manager.
right.
He was not even close to a main eventer under Vince. What are you talking about? This guy. What are you talking
thinking
about?
about something else.
You're thinking about Austin Theory, weren't you?
I don't even know.
Moving on. LA Knight wins the match.
Forgot about Austin Theory.
LA Knight wins the match.
I know.
New United States champion. This was the time. It was. It needed to happen tonight. Well, yesterday night.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, we actually caught this match live. We didn't catch
Yeah.
most of SummerSlam live. We had to watch it just a couple minutes ago because I had to take senior pictures yesterday. But, yeah, that's where we're at.
Yep.
LA Knight is your new champion, much like I am your new predictions champion. What else happened? After that match, which was great, if you missed SummerSlam and you wanted to check out the best match, I feel like I'd probably recommend either that one or the next match, depending on your feelings about Punk, I suppose. Because the next match, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, I loved this match.
It was.
I loved this match because it was so Drew just kicking Punk's ass most of the match, and I don't like Punk. I'm very much in the camp of I hate Punk. I don't try to I try not to let my bias creep in too much, but in this case, I loved this match. Seth was hilarious as the special guest referee, and this is the first one that he got wrong because he also picked LA, but Drew McIntyre walks out with the dub because Punk is too concerned about Seth. He's too concerned about his friendship bracelet. His emotions get the better of him. He's not paying attention to the threat that is Drew McIntyre. He is focusing elsewhere, allowing McIntyre to get the win. Low blow, which is revenge for Clash at the Castle. Claymore, 1, 2, hesitant to count the 3, but Seth counts the 3. Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. What a match. I don't know if this guy is not hype about it. I thought it was great. He's over here.
It was good.
You can't take his opinion, okay? Don't trust his opinion.
Yeah, you can.
Don't trust his opinion. Now.
No, you can't take other wrestler YouTubers' opinion.
We move for real. We're not talking about Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 39. We could get into that, but we won't.
No.
Moving on, back to SummerSlam. What was after that match? Nia Jax and Bayley.
We didn't watch
No, wait.
that.
Was that was before Punk and Drew? I forgot.
Oh yeah, that was
before Punk and Drew. Now this match, let's be real. We
didn't really have many. We didn't really care for it.
No.
We just skipped right over it. Nia won.
It was fine.
Tiffy
I
didn't
guess.
cash in.
Tiffy didn't cash in, which we said.
Yeah, we both got a bonus point for that.
Yep. Like that was. It wasn't a bad match. I don't think.
I doubt it.
But it wasn't like a great match. And again, I am very much like, I don't think Bayley's title reign has been as bad as some people like to say it's been. Or was as bad, I should say, because she lost it. But was it a good title reign? No, not really. Will Nia have a better one? Probably not.
Probably doubt
I think it depends. I think the story of the champion being friends with the briefcase holder is an interesting story.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see where that goes. I will say that. I don't particularly like Nia, but bias out of the way, I am kind of excited for her title reign just because I'm a little excited to see how the story of the briefcase holder and the champion being buddy-buddy. That'll be interesting to see. So that was before Punk and Drew, I think. Yeah. We just watched it. We just got done watching it. So yeah,
After Punk and Drew.
after Punk and Drew was Gunther
And
versus
Damian.
Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. This was really the deciding factor in who was going to walk out with this title. Was this match?
Yeah, that was the deciding factor.
And due to a heel turn,
No, if I picked Gunther, I still would have lost. I picked Punk.
well, you would have probably won though, because you would have put 3 points on Gunther because you put
that's
3
right.
on Dame. This guy just doesn't know how our confidence points work.
I
No.
forgot how many points.
Yeah. I think because I put 2 on Gunther, so that
Oh.
wasn't that much, and you put 3 on Damian. So
Oh,
if Damian
yeah.
would have won, you definitely would have won this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe if you picked Gunther, it would be different, but if Damian would have won, it would have been different. Back to the match. Interruptions. What the heck? As due to a heel turn, how does that work? Because technically Judgment Day were still heels. Does that make this an ultra heel turn from Finn? Due to an ultra heel turn from Finn, Damian loses the match as the Ring General is your new World Heavyweight Champion. I almost said Intercontinental Champion, but I didn't. Braun Breaker is your Intercontinental Champion.
Yes.
Gunther is your World Heavyweight Champion.
Mhm.
And, the thing is, he's not losing that belt anytime
Nope.
soon. He is going to hold on to that thing for freaking ever. I look forward to it. I bet he's going to have some awesome defenses. Hopefully we see Ilya Dragunov versus Gunther Bash at Berlin. Probably a Damian Priest rematch, though, if I'm being honest.
I doubt Ilya would.
Ilya just hasn't been presented as
Yeah,
a
he hasn't
challenger for the world
really-
title. That's the problem. That's why I
They
didn't
aren't
think...
using him.
That's why there was a part of me that thought Damian was going to keep the belt. I
Yeah.
thought we'd have our Finn-Damian feuding over the world title.
That's what I thought.
And you can have Gunther Ilya feud over nothing.
Exactly.
They had amazing matches in NXT UK. You don't have to have a belt for us to be hyped about that
Exactly.
feud. That's the thing. I'm sure we'll get that feud at some point with the title, which does make it bigger. Let's be real, it does. But it doesn't necessarily need it.
It doesn't
No.
need it, but
So bottom line,
it
though,
does make it cooler.
Gunther
Cool.
walks out with the World Heavyweight Championship. Poor Damian getting called street trash and then losing. I'm kind of upset. I'll be
I'm
honest.
upset.
I wanted Damian to keep the belt. I just didn't think he was gonna.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
yeah, he didn't. So, but still, I'm kind of upset. I gotta be honest. Finally, it's time for your main event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, main event. As Solo Sikoa takes on Cody Rhodes in a Bloodline Rules match. That
It was
I'm sorry, call me nuts. I
so
did
mid.
not like this match. I really didn't.
so mid.
There was no weapons. It only got good after people started coming out. Solo
Yeah.
Cody one-on-one was boring.
It was not very good.
And maybe it's just that I wasn't hyped for this match. That could be part of it. But
Solo's not a main eventer.
no,
yet.
he's not there
He's
yet.
Not near.
Should have put Jacob Fatu in this match. It would have been great. Putting Solo in here, I don't know. It just wasn't that good. It wasn't that good. I'm sorry. Maybe if you liked it, more power to you. But I didn't like it. Now it picked up a little bit once Tama Tonga and Tongaloa got in there, and then Randy Orton, Kevin came out, and you thought Cody was gonna win, but then Jacob Fatu's there. Lo and behold, the moment we've all been waiting for. As Roman Reigns, that was my attempt to sing his theme song, returns to confront the fake Tribal Chief. He's fake! He's not the real Tribal Chief, Jaden! Roman comes back wearing an OTC, which I thought stood for Original Tribal Chief. No, I thought it was Official Tribal Chief. Maybe it was original, I don't know. We don't know yet.
The announcer lady at the end of the show said it was original.
Yeah, but she said she thinks it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't confirmed. I'm guessing that's what it's going to be, because why would she have said
It's
that?
probably original.
But Roman comes out, spears Solo. Cody gets a crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Cody retains the title, as we all knew. And that was my problem with this match. No one was excited for the match.
Mm-mm.
That's the thing.
They were excited for after.
Yep. We were excited for
excited
what
for
was going to
Roman.
come. We were excited for Roman. We didn't care. And I thought making it Bloodline Rules would make it fun.
Meh.
But they didn't use any freaking weapons. How do you have a match with no rules and you don't use any weapons unless I missed it while I was looking down at my phone because I was bored? Maybe that's possible.
Like, they used the stairs, twice.
And that doesn't even count because you can do that in a rules match.
Well, you can't hit him with them.
They didn't. Did he ever hit him with it? He
Yeah,
tried to, but
he did.
then Solo he speared him. He never actually hit him with it.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think he did.
He did.
He tried to. Remember, he threw it because Solo speared him and it bounced off the ring. He did not hit him with it. Okay.
I'm going to show you after this.
All right,
podcast.
show me after the match. I don't know that I trust his opinion because he thought Damien was going to win. I did too, though.
Well,
I'll be honest with you. I will tell you right now that because we filmed the video, I didn't change my pick to Damien, but I was starting to feel less confident about Gunther.
Yeah.
Luckily, he did win. Well, I shouldn't even say luckily. I wanted Damien to win. Ignore the background noise. Again, the budget is low here. We don't have
a whole.
We don't. Yeah.
You know.
Did he hit him with the stairs? Did he really? I don't remember that. I remember him trying to, but then Solo speared him and he threw the stairs. But well, you can't comment because the comments are turned off whenever he's in a video. So never mind.
Stupid.
Never mind.
Yeah, because he hit him with him, and then we were all like, "Oh, is he gonna quit now?" Because that's how AJ.
Oh
quit.
yeah. Show me a clip. Just we'll do it on camera. It don't matter. We'll react to it. Go grab your phone.
My cellular device.
I'll just pose over here with my belt.
Yeah.
Don't show it on camera, but just show it to me and.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if I could just find that.
I don't think he hit him with the stairs. I'm pretty sure he speared him before.
I thought he did.
And then that's because I remember thinking it was kind of funny. Look, maybe he did. Oh no, he did. I just remembered saying, "I bet that doesn't hurt as much as you think it does."
Yep.
You're right. He did. He totally did. I just remembered him hitting him and me going, "I bet that doesn't hurt as much as you think it does because it's such thin metal." Yep. Okay, he did. J-Dog was right. I was wrong. I'm still predictions champion.
Yeah.
Though. It's not going to change. It's not called spoiler alert championship. It's called predictions championship.
Yeah.
We have that other one. That could be the spoiler alert championship. It's not going to be, though. We'll figure out something to do with that belt. Maybe we'll start doing quizzes. That'll be the MRW championship.
What?
Mr. Ryland's wrestling. I don't know.
Mr. Ryland's wrestling?
I don't know. We're not even talking about the match because Roman came out. And then him and Cody locked eyes. That was it. End of the show. So, SummerSlam was really good. A bit predictable for this guy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, too, like, both of us got both the bonus points. We both predicted no Tiffy cash in. We both predicted Roman comeback. We both did predict that Dom would turn on Liv, or turn on Rhea, I mean, not Liv.
Turn on Liv.
Because it's just one of those things where, and I know there's people that are probably like, Liv should not be champion. She's not even that good of a wrestler, blah, 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 blah.
Shut up.
Look at her character work. Have you seen her character? As much as we like to pretend it's not, character work, storylines make wrestling. That's why sometimes, like, I feel like AEW, and again, this is, I might be wrong on this, but I feel like a lot of times what I've seen from AEW is they like to just throw random guys in a match. And sure, they have an amazing match, but there's no story. What am I supposed to care about? Like MJF Will Ospreay was on Dynamite. It was like an hour long.
Yeah.
There was like no build up to that. It was just, here we are now, entertain us.
Yeah.
I'm not a Nirvana fan. I don't know why I said that. No. I'm a Twisted Sister guy. So Liv needed to win this to further the story. Rhea's gonna get the belt off her. At some point. It's not like this is it. It's over now. But this time, Liv needed to win. She needed to steal Dom. She needed the dub. Because if she didn't win, Judgment Day doesn't break up, Dom doesn't turn, Rhea gets the belt back, nothing that Liv said she was going to do happens and the story's over.
SummerSlam was a bad night for the Judgment Day.
SummerSlam was a bad night from Damien. Well, yeah, from Damien
losing, Finn turning.
From Finn. And
Dom turning.
Rhea losing because of Dom. It's a bad night. They even did a backstage segment where Damien was talking with Finn before a match. He's like, I've been looking for Dom. I can't find him. Clever. He wants to go beat up Dom, but he should have been focused on his match. He should have been focused on Finn about to turn on him, which a lot of people thought that Finn was going to turn on Rhea.
Nope.
So it was interesting to see that Finn turned on Damien. Well, maybe Finn might, this is tinfoil hat conspiracy that I just thought of. You never know. Finn, maybe he's just going to join Dom and Liv. They're going to have their own Judgment Day. We're going to get Bloodline Civil War and Judgment Day Civil War coming up. Huh? Would you like to see that? Maybe.
I would.
I'd take it. I don't know that we'd need both of them in a War Games match, though.
No,
Whichever
I
one,
think
Bloodline gets the War Games match for sure.
Yeah.
That's the way better story. Well, I don't know. We'll see. The jury's still out.
Let's see where they go with it. See where they go with
Wait,
Roman coming back.
Why don't we get ourselves a mixed gender War Games match?
Will Cody and Roman side with each other?
That's a good question. They were staring each other down.
Yeah.
I felt like Roman was giving Cody the look of, you can have my belt for now, but once I'm done with Solo, I'm coming for you. That felt like the look. But Cody's got to go feud with Rock.
Yeah.
We all know he's gonna feud with the
Cody's
Rock.
got Rock, Roman, Randy.
Rock, Roman, Randy.
Yeah. He has the 3 R's.
Talk about alliteration. Rock, Roman, Randy. That's right. I know what alliteration means.
Yeah.
I pay attention to English.
Do you?
No. Bottom line it. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
SummerSlam. If you missed it, go back and watch it. It was a good
It
show.
was great.
The main event, if you want to watch it, go for it. I don't necessarily recommend it. But everything else was good. I have no complaints. Even the main event, it wasn't bad enough where it ruined the show. I'll say so. Like, it was not an atrociously bad match. It just, for being the main event and then going on and being, in my opinion, the worst match of the night is kind of sad. That's what I'd say.
Probably the worst.
I could see your argument for Braun Sammy because it was like 5 minutes of Braun, but I feel like it needed to happen.
Yeah, that was good. It was good that it happened.
It was a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's it. We're done. We're out of here.
We'll see you.
We'll see you at the next
in a couple
podcast.
Weeks.
Bash of Berlin.
Bash of
We'll do our
Berlin.
predictions. If he's not here, we're gonna get him on Snapchat. We're gonna FaceTime him. It's gonna be great.
Yep.
We'll figure something out. We
We'll do
will.
something.
We'll figure something out for Bash of Berlin. So if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. Little DX reference.
Yeah.
Check out my other vids too if you want. Like, subscribe, and watch all the way through. I did see. You can't comment. Oh, I was gonna say comment something because the thing is, I saw on our last one the average watch time that people did was like 30 seconds of it. Which, boy, does that hurt. Boy, does that hurt. But watch all the way through. I know it's kind of a long video.
If I just do this, they can't tell I'm a kid.
Wear a mask. Wear a luchador mask.
I could.
Next time he's gonna wear a luchador mask.
Yeah.
We're gonna say he's like 25 years old. They won't. He'll never know.
Yeah, they'll never know.
Bye.
They'll probably listen to us.